Hi, my name is Amira, and this video is going to talk about social media dating, which is relatively new to me. Um, I normally meet people the old fashioned way, which is randomly bumping into people in public. But recently, I created a Tinder account, maybe like 2, 3 months ago. And I just created it to talk to people, to get to know people, because during this pandemic, it's not that easy to just bump into people, so to speak. Um, Tinder is a very interesting place to meet people. There's like such a wide array of individuals on there. Like you could want to meet one person for like friendship, and then other people you might think for marriage, and other people are just casual dating, and there's a lot of random people who want to just have hookups. Um, so you have to really communicate what it is that you like on that site, or what it is that you actually are looking for. Um, Whether you want a man or female, both. If you're already in a situation, you have to like really talk about all of that. So how it goes is someone likes your profile. If you like their profile back, you guys are a match, and then you guys can message each other, and then from there, I guess you can get their personal information, like phone numbers and other social media platforms, to further the conversation. In my experience, I found that the people on Tinder are really pushy. Like they want to meet you like immediately, and I wasn't comfortable with that because I've never done dating online before. I'm kind of like skeptical about it and paranoid because there's such a thing as catfish. I don't think we went over that in class, but people are not who they say they are. Um, so I was kind of nervous meeting people. But they want to meet you like immediately. Like as soon as they message you, it's like, hey, when can I see you? It's like, wait, can we talk a little bit? Make sure we like each other, and then we can meet. But no, they're kind of pushy. So I'm not the biggest fan of Tinder, honestly. Sometimes people say inappropriate things on there. I'm not a fan. You have to really be firm in what it is that you want and communicate that on your bio page. So your profile picture and your bio, which it tells like if you went to school, how old you are, what you're looking for, if you're interested in a man or a woman or both. If you're interested in like something long term, short term, friends, blah blah blah. So you have to really be vocal in what it is that you're looking for. I guess I wasn't, because every type of person hit me up on there. Um, so there's that. I also created a coffee meets bagel, which I heard is supposed to be better than Tinder, which I still don't understand that platform all the way. What it is at noon every day they send you like 10 um, potential dates that like you, which I don't know how they find me, but I guess they pay for a subscription, and then you just get matched according to like what you wrote, like what you wrote about yourself. So like if you're in school, they're gonna match you with other people in school, or if you're in school for a specific thing, they're gonna match you with people like that, or even just whoever is close in proximity in you, like where you live in your location. So coffee meets bagel. They send you like I said, 10 or 12 potential people every day at noon, and then you, if you like them, you click heart. If you don't, you click X. If you click heart, then they can message you. Same thing with Tinder. If you swipe, I think it's right. Swipe right. You are matched. So you can't message anyone that you don't match with. So you guys both have to be some type of attracted to one another. Um, I also think that Facebook is starting to do dating stuff. They have like a new like concept where it's like, oh, meet singles like yourself on Facebook. But Facebook, honestly, Facebook and MySpace and all those other platforms always was for dating, right? So you would just um, randomly scroll, and you would just add friends that you thought were, well, they weren't friends yet, but you would add people that you thought were attractive, and then you would send them a wave or poke them or something, and then you would message them like, hey. So that, I feel like that's the original dating app in a sense. Even though there's, like I said, Tinder, there's Coffee Meets Bagel, there's Black for black people who want to meet black people. There's probably other race oriented dating apps such as that. Um, I feel like dating apps are gonna definitely be the new thing, especially the pandemic. People are feeling lonely. Everyone is on their computers. Um, Everyone is home, and maybe you won't meet up with the person, but maybe you will. And if you don't meet up with the person, you can just have like a friend, kind of like a pen pal type of thing going on, a cyber relationship of sorts. I actually met up with someone, and it was pretty cool. Um, I probably have like 4,000 people that like my profile in the past 3 months, and I've only met up with one person. Um, I'm really picky, so it could be that. Also, you have to really read people's energy. So yes, I've 4,000 people liked my profile, and I probably matched with maybe like 20, and maybe 20 of those guys have messaged me to talk or whatever, hang out, and I didn't like them for some reason. I don't like pushiness, and I feel like a lot of people on Tinder are really really pushy. I'm kind of old school, so the less push, the more. Less is more. Less is more. Um, I think it's really good for people who are not that good socially. I'm excellent socially, so I literally could see someone walking down the street, and if I think he's attractive, I'll walk up to him and like, hey, I think you're attractive. Let's hang out. It's really easy for me to do that, but that's not easy for every person to do that. So behind the computer and online, you can be someone. I mean, you can be someone you're not, but you could also show a more confident side of yourself, and you're not always like having to look your best because it's chat rooms, but you really have to show personality and show morally and ethically what you're about for people to want to engage with you, because sometimes um, looks aren't going to cut it. You can be a pretty face with a evil soul, or you could be an ugly face with a bomb personality. So you gotta really just sell who you are as a person in some sense. But in the same sense, some people are posting their best pictures and model type pictures, so they're gonna get more likes and more attention because they are posting pictures of themselves looking amazing, so they're gonna get a lot of attention. Is it the right attention though? Sometimes it's not. It's not. But I was always opposed to dating apps because I'm just like, that's weird. You literally can meet somebody at work, you can meet somebody in the grocery store, go to the library. I was big on, meet somebody at the club or even meet a friend of a friend of a friend. But I'm not opposed to dating online anymore. I just feel like, especially with the pandemic, that's just how things are gonna have to be. Um, and you can, you literally can just like surf the net and talk to multiple people at once. And it's just casual. It's really casual. It's easy. Um, I find it easier to talk to people online. Well, not for me though. I Other people that I know that do online dating, they find it easier to talk and communicate online and through text than in person. I'm a very talkative person, so I literally can just talk for hours via text, on the phone, in person. I just can always find something to say. But people who can't talk in person, and have social anxieties, online dating is definitely for them. Like, that's definitely the window they should go down. Takes a lot of the pressures off, and it can build confidence because once you finally meet that person, you kind of know somewhat what they're about and what you could talk about or things of that nature. Um, what other dating sites? There's also like eHarmony and Match.com, stuff like that, which those are really popular too. I don't have those, um, but there's also like, I think it's called Silvers or something like that. But it's like dating apps for like older people because older people, they don't go outside that much even before the pandemic. So like them meeting people of their own age is good. Um, People don't always want to be with someone that's so much older than them or so much younger than them. Some people just want to be with their exact age because they have the common interests, common experiences, and they know the world the same way. And that's really good. So I'm for it. Um, I say that you need to be cautious though, because there are some creepy people out there, and not everyone's intentions are the best intentions. Even if there is no danger, you have to also realize that you might be coming into this seeking a long term, or you want to be married, and that person might just be thinking casual sex or just a friend. So you really just have to, again, communicate what it is that you are looking for, set boundaries, and try to enjoy the experience. So I'd say I'm enjoying mine, um, but that's about it. It's just weird because I'm 28 and I've never had a dating app experience until 3 months ago. But hey, it's a new era of us having to be more involved in technology. So what can I say? You just have to make the best of the situation, and you really just have to see that technology really is taking over every aspect of life. So we just have to rock with it, and dating apps can be fun. They can definitely be fun. So if you haven't tried one, you should try one in your lifetime. Just one. You don't gotta get married to the person. You don't even gotta meet the person ever. Just make a profile, put up a cute picture, say something cute in your bio, and just let that be that. And whatever happens, happens on the web. So there's my social media dating experience. Hope you enjoyed it.